Welcome to my YouTube channel, I Inspire. I'm here today to talk about some self-care aspects to life and knowing how to find your value. I've struggled with this myself, and over the past couple of days, I've realized that I need to sit down and really figure out what it is that makes me valuable. I was talking to a friend yesterday from college, and I hadn't talked to this guy in years. And we just reconnected yesterday, and he was saying to me that, hey, you're really valuable, and you need to see that. And once I got off the phone, I was like, man, what does he mean? Like, I'm valuable. I've always just seen myself as me, just who I am. Regular old Nicole. That's who I am. I mean, you get what you see. But when he said that about finding your value, it really made me think, like, who am I? What do I bring to the table? So I woke up this morning and I made some calls, some contacts, and I'm like, so, you know, what is it that I can do? And thanks, Jermaine, for that little plug that I'm about to give. What is it that I can do that can help me figure out what my value is? And so Jermaine gave me the idea to do some I am statements. And then I realized I've already done that. So if you don't have one, I encourage you to get just like a little notebook somewhere and write down some statements about you. Who are you? I am. What is it that I do? What do I give? What makes me unique? What makes me a person of value? And so I got up this morning after talking to him. I read some things in my book, and it made me not realize, but review who I am as a person and what it is that I bring to the table. Also, after that, I wanted to spiritually figure out who I am. I believe that everybody is called to do something by God. God has called you to do something. It may not be that you're supposed to be a doctor, a lawyer. It may be that you are supposed to just be a caregiver, love your family. But God has called you to do something in your life. With me, I know my calling with God is to help people. Right now, it's on an educational level. I really enjoy helping students go to college and get that college degree. But I always have to keep reflecting over my calling with God. Like, is this what He called me to do? Am I doing the right thing? And right now, I feel fulfilled in that aspect of life. So I encourage everybody, find out what it is that God has called you to do and work on fulfilling those things, because it does empower you. It makes you feel like your life has purpose. And I really do feel like I've been called to do the mission that I do in my work. Now, the third thing is physical. Whether it be exercise, your physical appearance, whatever, every day you should have something that makes you feel empowered physically. With me, I get down a little bit. I turn my headphones on. I put my headphones on, turn on iTunes, and I listen to music. I mean, even if I'm not rhythmically moving, like in my mind, I have some kind of rhythm going or something. This morning, I just was walking around the house, just dancing around. That was my exercise. But also, I got up. I'm just lounging at the house these days for Thanksgiving. But I got up. I got dressed like I'm gonna go to work or go out and have dinner. But I feel good about myself. I put on my makeup. I got my little cat eye going on. But it made me feel good about myself to get up and make myself feel good. Like, to look 100% made me feel 10% better. So I encourage you to do the physical things. Um, Make your dress up, look nice, do some exercise. Number two, get that mental health up. Say those I am statements. Know who you are, know your value. And then number three, take time and spend some time with God. Know your purpose and be fulfilled in that purpose. Now, I am going to do a little plug because I really enjoy this book. I haven't finished the book, but Ashley Hint's Superwoman Redefined, Why Being Independent is Overrated. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, the me time in there and this self-care that I'm talking about, that's my me time. You can do that for me time. The me time that you have really replenishes your body. You give so much on a daily basis. Somebody calls and asks you for something. Somebody calls and gets some advice. Somebody comes and asks you for advice. You're pouring out a lot every day to do a lot of things. I mean, even paying a bill sometimes, that's pouring out a lot in your physical body, your mind frame too. So getting that me time where you can step back, refill your cup, that is amazing. Like, that helps you to be a better person. So get this book because it's more than me time in it, and I'm telling you, you'll love it. And I'll put the link in the description below. So I mean, that's all I have for today, but be on the lookout for more videos from I Inspire because that's what I'm here to do. I feel like we're in a society where we don't talk about a lot of issues. We don't get out and encourage anybody to do better or do more for themselves. So this is my way of reaching out and saying, hey, you can do better. You can be better. You're already at this one point, but there's so much higher. There's so much further you can go. Because guess what? If you shoot for the moon, you will reach the stars.